We've got the AM Ortega Junior 1 karts, all 5 coming out trackside for the next race. Race number 3 of 5 for the AM portion of today's racing. So here's our lineup. Will be the 236 of Luke Berry, the 241 of Brixton Wirt, starting at 3rd spot. Chase Berry in the 224. Brody Glaze is out there in the 225 of Samuel Gibbs will be in the 215. Luke Berry will be carrying the in-car camera on the 236 for us this afternoon. I keep saying this afternoon, this morning. So there's going to be some cool footage there. So once again, Gary Lane has our field in order as they come out of the final turn. He pulls off the track in the pace vehicle, and we're going to go green this time by. Again, with Luke Berry with the in-car camera. And he gets a really good jump off the line. And he'll assume the point at this time, but man, the pressure he's getting right away from second. From Chase Berry. As they complete lap number 1, it's still Luke Berry up front, Chase Berry in the 2nd, Brixton falls back to 3rd, Brody Glaze in that 4th spot, Samuel Gibbs just a little bit further back in the top 5. Man, some really neat in-car camera shots, front looking towards the back. Boy, this has been a freight train from the drop of the green flag the last 2 laps, bumper to bumper to bumper. And Chase Berry still leaning hard on that back bumper of Luke Berry. And is still parked. Is that Brody Glaze? I think in the infield. Still parked. But that gives a very sizable lead right now to Luke Berry. comp yellow.
Yeah, 7 laps remaining. This time by would be 6, so the next time by after that we'll see the comp, yeah. You've got it correct, sir.
So mini stocks will be coming up for race number 4 next. Mini stocks are all should be in staging and ready to go.
Now yesterday of course we saw Brody Glaze. Unfortunately he's out now. So that picture, he's down a lap, and it kind of sucks. But Luke and the Berry boys, it was just so incredible to see that. Chase worked so hard for it. He got split up on it and got off the podium. Luke made it, but now Chase is going after Luke, and Brixton Wirt getting into the picture.
I'm noticing too that as the track starts to dry out, you can see the lines that these kids are taking they're starting to move out as well.
It's to stand a little bit.
Try to find that moisture, yeah. Where it's tacky. There's the comp yellow.
Time to re-rack and restack.
Yeah, Luke Berry's had the points since the drop of the green. Chase Berry's worked his way up into the second spot, having started a little bit further back. So Brixton Wirt, Samuel Gibbs across the line, and Brody Glaze. Did he pull completely out? No, he's still out there.
Still, yeah, he's just behind. He's down. He was down a lap. Now it looks like he's going to try and come up and tag the field, but showing him down 1 lap there. So the Pace UTV flying the Optima Batteries flag and Old Glory making it around. Don't forget, Optima Batteries, the quickest second starting of any battery available in your favorite 6-pack color. Great onboard shot there. You can see going back on board with Luke Berry, looking back at his brother. You see Chase right there. Very cool. Of course, in the 236, Chase in the 224. And we're green once again. Brixton Wirt right up on Chase's rear, as well as Chase on Luke's. Love that. See the sponsor, the Berry Brothers, right out front. Oh no! No! Chase gets into Luke, spins him around. Brixton Wirt goes into lead. Gibbs and showing Glaze down a lap, so that technically will now. Looks like that might bring out a caution flag. We'll see if we get them separated. Nope, they got them going again. Chase the first one out. Luke behind him. So with down a lap for Glaze, that would put actually, yeah, so that would put, I believe, Chase into 3rd place then. As we look at the shot overhead here with our drones, as we see over again with Wirt and Gibbs, Samuel Gibbs. Another James A. Bender, of course, Trey Gibbs, who we see racing now in Pro Light, Pro Buggy Racer. Gibbs family got a great set. As they come by, Wirt in that tight machine. look at him start to just try to pull away Chase out and lead in front of Luke. So Chase in third. Luke's now back to fourth. Brody's still just down a little bit. Unfortunately, we saw Brody up on the podium yesterday. He's down at 7 laps, but he is at 8 right now. As we watch them circulate around. 2 laps ago. Next time around, we'll see that white flag come out. Yep, this time. Here comes Wirt. Flag en blanco. The white flag out. AKA the hallelujah flag. Sometimes it's like, oh, hallelujah. Especially when you got a long race. See a white flag, it's like, oh, thank goodness. Motocross, we call it the hallelujah flag. Just got to survive one more lap. Now, when it's tight and you're in second place, you don't want to see that white flag yet. You want to see it fall.
Whoa, a little bit of contact made. Now that was, whoa! That, do I say the first contact was okay?
Yeah,
the second one, I'm not too sure about.
A little gray area. Oh, they're up running again. Look at this. They may maintain the positions. But Gibbs actually get up there and work now.
Man, on the white flag lap beside.
Here they come.
Checkered flags out, waving, and across the line will be Brixton Wirt taking the win.
Samuel Gibbs.
Samuel Gibbs across the line in second. Chase Berry in third. Luke Berry in fourth. Boy, interesting last lap. I don't even know what to call that. It looked like the first contact made was part of off-road racing. You kind of do that kind of thing. Maybe it wasn't hard, but it was a little push to change your line.
Yeah, get out of my way.
Second one was get the hell out of my way.
Way to put it.
All right, Dave's going down trackside. Here's our unofficial results. Brody Glaze in that fifth spot. Luke Berry and Chase Berry running fourth and third. Samuel Gibbs in second. Nice little run by him. And Brixton Wirt will take the win for round 6 of the Great American Short Course, part of the AM Ortega Junior 1 Kart Division. So Dave will head down trackside into the podium, talk to our top 3 finishers as they pull up along the gate adjacent to the podium. Whoa! Gibbs used Brixton to stop. You can see some of the family members and the crews down trackside right now, helping their drivers out and congratulating them at the same time. Again, mini stocks coming out next. Mini stocks in staging and ready to come out. Let's get to the podium, boys. We got some interviews and some fun to be had. Some celebrating for you guys. So it looks like Dave's got the gang coming around, head to the podium. Let's turn it down to him and our top 3 interviews.
Well, it's definitely an interesting one for sure. We got to say it was kind of crazy there. The cousins going at each other. That's always funny. Can imagine what's going on. But I'm going to first talk to Chase Berry. And Chase, a little bit different results yesterday. I know Luke got on the podium yesterday. You're on it, and you guys had a little incident. You guys, you can tell there's a little sibling rivalry going on.
Yeah.
So what, you guys are having a good race, and all of a sudden you guys get spun around there. You got tangled up with them?
Yeah.
So then it was like, who was going to get back running again, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
Well, did you have fun at least?
Yeah, it was definitely a fun race.
Well, I know you probably got some people to thank for being up here today.
Yeah, I want to thank my mom, my dad, my spotter Haley, the boat guy, and Varsity Construction, Straight Edge Motor Club Jerky, Rugged Radios, DWT.
Give it up for Chase Berry, everybody, with a great job here once again. Now we're going to move over here, Sam Gibbs, and man, you and Brixton were going at it there. You guys wanted, we both wanted first place, right?
Yeah.
You guys having fun though? It looks like you had smiles on your face. You had a blast.
Yeah.
So a little crazy when you guys were sitting back a little bit farther, and we saw the 2 leaders get spun out there, and all of you guys, you found the 2 of you running away with this one.
Yeah.
Were you like surprised?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like, well, I didn't want bad things to happen, but now we're on the podium, right?
Yep.
So what was your favorite part of the race?
When I took second.
Second, and the checkered flag dropped?
Yeah.
Well, do you want to thank some people for being and helping you out?
Yeah, my mom, my dad, my Uncle Trey, my Grandma Sandy, Steve, Tyler, what? Yeah.
Found it. Good job. Made the box. You understand what goes, Brixton, look at you. You're up here on top of the box today. Didn't think that was going to happen, did you?
Nope.
You're a little deep in the field, and you had to fight your way up there, and they spun out, and then, yeah, this guy next to you coming after you, right?
Yep, because when I was just drafting them and waiting till a good time.
You just bide your time until you got up?
Yep.
What was your favorite part of the race? When you won, the checkered flag came out?
When the checkered flag came out.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Do you like hanging out with all your friends and family at the races?
Yes.
That's the best part, right?
Yes.
You want to thank some of them for helping out?
Coach Troy, Boxo, Grom, Whip Juice, Pro Equal. Nope.
That's it. All right, we got them all out. Well, let's give it up for them one more time. Chase Berry, Samuel Gibbs, and of course Brixton Wirt on top of the box. An awesome job for these guys. Youngest of our drivers here in the kart division, once again having a good time out here. Congratulations to them. We got more to come. Don't go anywhere. Back to you, Scott.
Thanks, Dave. And looks like we've got 1 race remaining. No, we got actually 2 races remaining before the midday break. Coming up next will be the mini stocks, and then right afterwards will be the limited buggies, and we'll be going into about a 1-hour break to get the track pick back into condition and to give everybody a break out of the sun. So getting ready now for mini stocks, as we've got 5 trucks coming out here on the track in just a moment. Just a reminder for all our fans that are watching us at home or wherever you're watching us from, please check in. We've had quite a few doing so. Take pictures, hashtag Great American Short Course. Tell us who your favorite driver is, and we'll try our best to call you out online. Our points leader is coming into round 6 of the mini stocks. Brent Friestra is in that 3rd spot. Robert Orr second, and Anthony Chusey are top in points with 261. Orr and Vistra are 8 and 9 points back. So crazy tight points racing going on right now in the mini stock division. And if there's anybody that has a small tank of oxygen, I'm sure Dave could use to borrow it, because he's sucking some major wind up and down the grandstands. Oh, not yet. You're not. Yeah, that was you yesterday. You were sucking major air yesterday. So here comes our mini stocks. Like I say, we got Brent Veenstra and Robert Orr on the front row. Ryder Palmer's right there. I haven't seen. Is Choosy out there? Yeah, but we're missing. Oh, we're missing Hunter. He was up here last night and told us how you pronounce his last name. And what was it?
Lazalier?
Yeah, I think so. Lazalier?
Lazalier?
Think Lavalier.
Lavalier. Now you wear Lavalier.
Yeah, but think that.
Yeah, Lazalier.
I gotta connect everything in my memory to something.
I do the same.
Half the time
word
it's,
association.
Yeah, half the time it's majorly inappropriate. Yeah. Good old Seinfeld. Yeah.
Old Seinfeld. That's all I gotta say. Yeah. It's my story. I'm sticking to it.
I like the fact that when you look at the TV listings of the Seinfeld episodes, I always look for the one called The Contest. That's my favorite one. Without a doubt, my favorite. And we'll leave it at that.
Yes. Well, they're all lined up there. You see Choosy and Palmer right together, Orr and Veenstra.
Yeah, Lars Allaire did not make the call, so.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah.
And on the gas, there they go. This is the second to last race before the break today.
I think now we start getting into the classes of drivers where we're going to see the physical fitness or lack thereof.
Yes.
From the drivers in this heat.
And that's everything, is, getting ready for the heat, and it's so important. Getting in that suit.
You just got to remind them they stay hydrated, but when you tell them stay hydrated, they look at you with a smirk and go, "Huh, no problem." No, I'm not hydrated like that.
Ryder Palmer gets a lot of shape, but yeah, no. And, our good friend Ricky Johnson even said, as an athlete, you need to drink Pedialyte, but even as announcers, he drinks Pedialyte and sips water and all that, and I started doing that a little bit. I should do it more than I have been. But that Pedialyte for these drivers is everything, because you lose so many minerals and electrolytes when you're sweating in that suit. It causes the muscle cramping and all that. Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised Choosy's not moving up at all.
He's buying his time. But I'll tell you, Veenstra, he really showed some stuff yesterday. Fought his way up, got to that podium. The old number 70 still kicking out there. Good to see Rob Orr still involved. Wonder how many 7S's are sitting in people's garages around the country still. There's got to be a lot out there.
Heck, the older Pro Lights even.
Yeah.
With the smaller diameter roll cages and stuff.
Heck, we even saw Cameron go out and race a 7S truck out the Hammers and won.
Oh, yeah.
Heidi's old truck. Wish they converted an old short course into a desert track.
Yeah, the 7S Desert's quite a bit different than the 7S short course.
But they took a 7S short course and converted it to that. So there's a lot. That's what's so cool about some of these trucks. You can kind of go, okay, do this for short course, and then reset them out. Just like the buggy that Lee has sitting over in front for sale. He's like, you can take that and you can stretch it out, make a desert 1600 car, or good for short course, or take the parts and turn it into a class 5.
That car's got such history. Do you want to start chopping it up?
Kelly Renacenter's little car. But at least the car still will live in some way.
Yep.
In memory.
Got a nice race for first, second, and third right now.
Yeah, Orr's holding off back there, Ryder Palmer, as well as Venistra holding everybody. And you're right. Not used to Choosy sitting that deep in the field back there and actually losing ground.
Is he got mechanical issues? Is he that, I'm not going to say cocky, but is he that confident that he can pull it out in the second half?
Nah, Anthony's not a cocky guy like that.
I didn't think so, so.
There might be something going on.
He might be doing the Johnny Greaves thing.
Oh, no, Palmer. And just as we say that.
Oh, Choosy off the track? All I see is a roof line. I can't tell.
2 out now. I see 2 out. So Palmer's spun up there. Choosy stalled behind the deal, so I knew he was having medical.
Medical.
Not medical. Whoa.
Mechanical.
Mechanical. Yeah, something's going on. I see Oliver Golding who's spotting for Anthony, and they're going to get him on the pushed off here. Yeah, they're just unfortunately pushing him, so that's going to be on the caution. So, see, did we get Ryder Palmer? Did he? He's going to come back and tag the back of the field.
It looks like Choosy's day is done. It looked like they were trying to bump start it.
He didn't choose to do this.
Yeah, he did.
Break.
Oh, that's not.
He's not choosy.
I know where you're going with this, and you've gone full.
I'm beating that dead horse. Sorry.
I'm gonna take somebody up, but you just went full blown off the deep end.
Did I go Holtus on you?
Oh,
sorry.
Things are going downhill really fast. Had such a good night, Dave.
I'll zip my mouth. Well, the caution flag's out. They wonder if they're going to call this the comp caution here then.
I thought there was some rule somewhere if it turns out sometime during the race where there's less than 5 cars running, they shorten the race. You never heard that? We used to do that core.
I've heard of it. I just haven't seen it.
When there's 2 or 3 cars running, I just
haven't seen 2 or 3 cars running in a long time.
Look at Dave, look out the window. No, the other way, other window. There's 3 cars on the track right now.
I know that, but I haven't seen that like that in a long time. Yeah, let them run it. They're all fighting for 3 spots. Who's going to get top? Who's going to get second? Who's going to get third? I thought you were telling me the winning lottery numbers were floating out.
Oh, it just dawned on me. My wife is in Mexico right now on a cruise.
Without you, in margaritas.
But I'm sure there's a pool involved, or a slot machine. Definitely a margarita.
Win in Rome.
I don't know. Yeah.
So coming up next, we've got Limited Buggy. Will be the last race before the break. I think we're going to run this one to the checkered flag here. Keeping that as a comp caution.
Yeah, Choosy's in the backstretch off the track getting pulled back to the pit, so his day's definitely done.
That's
for sure there.
Heartbreaking to see.
That's going to really shake up the points because he was only, he had the points lead by 8 points.
8 points, yeah, it's going to.
8 and 9. 8 points back in second, 9 points back in third.
And that was considering how he qualified yesterday with the finish yesterday. Mm-hmm. And of course, they qualified yesterday morning for today. Friday, they qualified for Saturday.
You just lost a bunch of people. Kind of, yeah, just like that.
What'd you say?
So there'll be 4 laps remaining this time around. Tell you, Orr's not going anywhere.
No, he's right up on Veenstra for sure.
Tell you,
left side of that Veenstra's truck is gone.
Yeah, I'm actually looking at the 15 of Robert Orr. He's not that far off from having that truck looking like the factory Nissan team when Manny Esquera. Yeah. Even what was his name? No, I'm sorry. Was he Nissan or was he a Ford Ranger?
Well, I know that Jim Russell, when he had the one Nissan team, was the guy that when he was partners with Garner and all them, Scare race for him, and then who else? Somebody else I'm drawing a blank on.
First off-road race truck I ever saw in my entire life was the Manny Esquera Nissan on display at Michigan International Speedway during a NASCAR race weekend. It was the first off-road, I want to say that was 88, 89, maybe even 90. Wow, some nice side-by-side racing going on as we're going to head 3 laps remaining this time by.
Orr's got him by about a half a truck length right now.
He'll assume that lead this coming through the turn, unless somehow Veestra's able to hang on. Nope, he slides way wide. Will drop back about 2 car lengths. He's got a brand new leader in Orr.
That Scare's the first racetrack you ever or off-road vehicle you saw then, huh?
Yeah, and it was a display vehicle.
Looked just like pretty damn close to that, I bet. Sorry, the same.
Yeah.
Here.
In fact, I think it had the extended cab, not the 4-door, but the extended cab. Yeah, if I remember right. I remember me and my but 2 wheels, but he hangs out for 2nd place. Well, nice little Joey Chitwood maneuver.
Oh, you went deep in the pocket for that one. Well, it's Rob Orr now out front in command.
2 laps remaining.
Look at this. No wonder there's going on something with Veenstra, because here comes Palmer now. It's like a shark that smells blood in the water. He goes, he can be beaten. I can get him. If it bleeds, I can kill it.
Wow. Orr's landing really hard off that jump in the backstretch.
Well, you know he's got to push it there because keep Veenstra off of him. Veenstra's spent a lot of speed here.
It almost seems like he might have just something with the front end. I want to say on the driver's side, left front. Not a busted shock, but something just doesn't quite.
Well, he's missing the fender. The left front there is.
I'm sorry, right front. Right front.
Right front. No. I'm gonna watch it now. Man, talk about redlining. This is a good little race they got going out there. How it changed up there. And you wanted to take laps away from them.
Yeah.
Orr's like, look at what I did. Look what I did with those extra laps.
Wow, there he goes landing again.
Yeah, that is pretty hard. His back's going to be a little sore tomorrow for that one, I bet.
That's why Dan Vanderbilt back in the day had a chiropractor as a sponsor. Had the whole rear quarter panel. Seriously.
Dr. Bonecracker?
Yeah.
Well, checkered flag's getting ready to come out. Here we go. Veenstra. He's going to make a mad dash, trying to go to the inside. He's hanging that tire the inside, but Orr, he had the line, the preferred line, the fast line, and the checkered flag as he takes the win here. Veenstra followed by Palmer. So it's Ryder Palmer in the 77, Veenstra in the 70, and the 15 of Robert Orr.
So it looks like Dave Arnold's now trackside, waiting for the drivers to get out of those trucks. I can't believe they're taking as long as they are to get up to the podium out there in that heat and that sun.
Well, here they are. Let's give it up for Ryder Palmer and, of course, Brent Venistra and Robert Orr up on top. Well, how about that? $100 there, Ryder. You get to start out there, K&N gift certificate. And let's talk about this race. You were riding that hunt there and unfortunately had that little spin around.
Yeah, I came off that jump a little crooked, landed, blew almost all my shocks. I land, hands get thrown on the steering wheel, lost control, but started putting the oil pan in the dirt and just did what I could to keep up.
It's amazing, blown shocks, and you actually started catching up to him a little bit. You must have been pushing it. You might have a little sore back tomorrow, huh?
Yeah, might need a chiropractor or something.
Yeah, what about a chiropractor sponsorship? Scott and I were talking up there about one of the drivers who used to have a one up there. But I know you probably got some people to thank.
Yeah, I got a lot of people. I got Freeman Carpet. I got RDR Motorsports, my grandma and grandpa. I got Billy Shapley, Gas, Balmer. I got everyone that's come out here, Austin Lambert, my parents, my grandparents, and everyone else.
Good to have this young man right here, Ryder Palmer, once again on the box here, third place. I'm going to move it on here to Brent Feaster. You get $100. You get $100. But it was funny. We were saying, Rob's pushing it for a reason. Brent's going after him. He was like, yeah, I was behind him. No wonder he's pushing it. And that's great to see that rivalry that you guys have. Because you know at any one time, you can flip-flop it.
Yep. One of these days I'm going to be up there. I'm going to take that spot from you. And I'm pushing hard. I'm trying to get it. One of these days I'll get up there.
Well, you guys had to make Choosy break to get up, knock him off, right?
Yeah, that was the plan. Make him get a DNF.
You had fun out there. It looks like, and just to see how you've come along in that 70, you picked that truck up and really have started to make it work, and you can see the competition.
Yeah, I'm starting to get a hang of it. And we'll get it. We'll get it one of these days.
Well, you got some people to thank for being up here, I'm sure.
Yeah, I got to thank all my babies, my family, my friends, Steven for spotting for me and yelling at me the whole time, and all the fans out here. And gas. You guys put on a great event.
Give it for Venistra, everybody. And now we're going to take it to Rob Orr. And Orr looked like a scared rabbit after he got by him. All of a sudden, you see him pushing, and all of a sudden, you see that one jump on that back. And Scott and I were feeling, because you had him after you.
Well, I saw the lap he ran yesterday, and I thought, man, I can't give him anything, so I got to push myself as far as I want to and still finish, right? So it was a great race, fun as usual. These guys are all great to race. I'm sure if Cheesy was up here, it'd have been a four-way battle again, which is great about the class again. We got 4 guys running up front, and it can be anybody's race at any time. One little slip, you get by, and we're so close in time. It's takes 2 laps to get 2 trucks, So, but it was great, and I want to thank General Tire, Action Sports Canopy, Kart, Rugged Radios, Gas, the announcers, my family, my wife, my mom and dad, and all the people that are watching on video at home because they can't be here. It's fun. Every once in a while you end up on top, and you got to appreciate those moments because it's not easy.
Enjoy that chocolate milk.
I will.
You earned it. Well, let's give it up again for Ryder Palmer, Brent Veenstra, and again, Rob Orr, Shannon Tall on top of the box. Here we go. We still got one more race to go before the break, so I'm going to throw it back up to Scott. We'll get that last one, take a short little pause for the pause for the cause, I should say, and then go in the second half. But one more to go. Don't go anywhere. Back to you, Scott.
Thanks a lot, Dave. Congratulations to those boys out there. Racing in this heat could not be a very easy thing.